Welcome back to Spare Time Gamers, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back. Playing some more Wind Waker, and we are going to be going after that special ghost Triforce shard on the right-hand side.
Yeah,
So
it's on the
that's going to be
ship.
fun.
It's on the go ship.
So Jack told me I need to go to A6. So that's what we're going to do.
That's where you get the ghost ship chart.
Oh, we need a special shard. A special sea shard. So like here. This is where we're going. Okay, cool. Easy. Nice.
Yeah, we were telling some COVID stories.
Oh, God, we're going to keep it going?
Yeah, let's keep it going. That was an interesting time.
Yeah.
So when the pandemic
was.
very, very first started, you and I were still living together for like 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then you immediately left to go do your Michigan thing. And then shortly after, our other roommate, Luke, also left to just go home, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And so I was like left all alone in this apartment. This is not the basement apartment, FYI. This is another
It's a nice
apartment. I
apartment.
moved to the basement place after this.
One of my favorite places I've ever lived. That was.
Oh
much
yeah, the
fun.
place was so much fun. But in like the week leading up to our move, which I moved in May, so only there for like 2 months of the pandemic, and I packed everything up. Apartment completely empty. I just had a mattress on the floor for like a week. So super depressed because there's no movers in
Right. You can't have
the
any help.
pandemic. So what we did was we rented like a small U-Haul truck, and I just loaded it up, took it over, unloaded my things. Like my landlord at my basement apartment was super cool, and he was like, "Yeah, you can just start moving stuff in a week early." So that's
Nice.
what I did. So I just started moving boxes over slowly but surely. And so I just lived in like a barren apartment for
It's all
like a
echoey.
week. Yeah.
Crazy. That's the beginning of your COVID, of your
Yeah.
pandemic. I
That's
don't
probably
think I knew that.
the most depressing time of my entire life
just
was
would wake
like
up.
sleeping on a mattress on the floor. The only other piece of furniture was a recliner in the center of the apartment, and I just sat in that recliner and basically played Switch games.
I was about to say you probably played Switch or some like Game Boy Advance or something.
I was off from work. I took the week off to move, and so I just sat in my chair and I fucking played Switch games the whole day. That's what I did.
Disassociated.
I woke up, I would move a few more boxes over when I could. I'd come home, sit in my recliner, play Switch games until I went to bed. That was my whole day.
That's crazy.
And
That's,
I just
you probably finished a lot of cool games.
I don't even remember what I played.
Something under this.
So somewhere
I mean,
on
it was
this
probably-
island.
It was probably fucking Zelda.
It was. I think it was Zelda. Probably.
Did you try to play 1-2 Switch alone? And you're like, don't worry, Andy. Jack off the controller a little harder. Like it's just a controller on the floor, and you're just sitting there furiously shaking. The controller. Like, yeah, go, Luke. Gotcha.
Just a couple of volleyballs I drew faces on.
yeah. It's like one Christmas ornament I left. It's just like painted my mustache on it.
Yeah, it's Andy.
Whoa! Ghost
Cool.
Ship Central. Nice.
You got a little smoke pot there.
Ooh, I'll take a little. Excuse me, I do not smoke pot.
I was high yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flu high? Because you have the flu. That is a trip right there.
Well, I was pretty much over it by then.
Uh-huh.
I think the thing that really gets me if I have the flu is if I have a sore throat and I get high, it's a terrible time
Yeah, that's not good.
because it just amplifies it.
100%. All right, real quick. So this is a guessing game, basically. So that's the one I came through. We got to pick the right one to go through, basically.
Okay, yeah.
Is that what it is? Is that what
Probably.
this is? I guess.
Yeah, I
I'm
think so.
assuming. All right, let's see what happens. Okay.
First
Now,
try?
Treasure chest.
First try?
Nope.
No, it's joy
a
pendant.
joy pendant that I don't need anymore. All right.
Yeah, you already gave the 20. All right, back in the vase.
Get back in the vase. Doesn't a vase face sound like an old Moby Dick like villain?
Yeah. Sounds like the pot of greed.
And I summon Pot of Greed and draw 3 cards. That's not what it does. And I summon Pot of Greed and draw 3 more cards. That's not what it does. It's one of my favorite clips. Have you seen that clip of like? Oh, that's what I came through. Have you seen that clip of like 2 dudes playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and like it's like in the back of a card shop as always, right? And this like one dude. It's like, yeah, and then I attack your life points. And there's like the other dude who's like way too into it. He's like, you attack my life points. Wee, 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 wee. There's like the sound effects for like the countdown of like the life points from the show.
Yeah, and he always just like, it's just like the show where like they act like they're getting attacked.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's ridiculous. I love that clip. If I'm ever having a bad day, I just put on Yu-Gi-Oh clips.
Dude, I still want one of those arm things.
100%. I want one of those arm things.
Them.
Still, yeah.
Yeah, one of my cousins had one as a kid. That shit was so cool.
It's so cool. That really is cool. Yeah, fuck, motherfucker. All right, I actually kind of have to pay attention to remember where I'm going. Otherwise, I'm gonna get sent back to the beginning a bunch. I think it was this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the band Crash Test Dummies, by the way?
Sounds familiar, but I don't know.
It's a 90s band. They did a couple of songs. Like, a couple of their hits are like this song called God Shuffled His Feet. And then there's a song that's just called 4 times.
No, it doesn't sound familiar.
There's the lead singer, the big thing with their band is the lead singer's voice is like incredibly deep and like baritone. Okay. But man, that those 2 jams. I don't know why. I don't know why, but just over the holiday week, my sister put it on. And I was like, damn, this is gonna be stuck in my head for a month, and I hate it. But it's a great song. It's like that torture. If you know Crash Test Dummies, leave a comment. Let us know what you think about it. Have you ever heard of the band Butthole Surfers?
I can't say that I have.
That's a good band.
I like some weird bands.
These are. So I've been going kind of on like a '90s rock kick lately. I'm usually on a '90s rock kick, but like going like real deep.
Yeah. No, I feel I'm always on a '90s rock kick.
Lisa
I feel like
Loeb.
everybody always is.
All right. Which one should I do? That guy? Or one of those 2?
I want to say one of those 2 at the back.
All right.
Left.
All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I was going to say left. Cool. All right, let's see. That worked. Nice.
Never fails.
Oh, God. Don't get hit by a phone.
I was just thinking the other day that like the 90s were such an enigma. Like no other time has had an impact like that. Like when I was a kid, it was like the 70s was that. But since the 90s, I feel like nothing has really lived up to the 90s. Oh, you got the chart. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can leave.
I mean, the 90s had their own issues, but
of course.
Overall, I mean, it was such a weird time of like economic prosperity for a lot of places in the world, but also like not at all in other places. And it was the last, you know what it was? It was the last decade before like really internet shit came along. And so I talked to my friend about this a lot. I almost said, he would not appreciate me saying his name on this show, but he's a little older than us, and he had a really good take on it where basically it was the last era where you could really be a fan of something, like really be a fucking goth or a punk or something, and then just go to the mall and be with your friends and not be recorded or be surveillanced or have a something that you kind of put in a box. Like information spreads so quickly. There's like people used to dance more, at like concerts or raves and stuff, and you just show up and you fucking be yourself and with like no holds barred, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what the 90s was this kind of Venn diagram of culture and technology that just like enabled you to kind of be what you needed. You had enough at your fingertips without being like overexposed to just fucking everything at all times. And it was a more innocent time. That was his thing. And I was like, that makes sense. It's like this kind of interesting. There's a lot of creativity because technology was new and limitations, all that jazz. That's what pixel art is, et cetera, et cetera. But like also just like fashion wise and like in school and things. It's just like you can kind of be an individual because you're an individual, not because you saw everybody else doing it. I don't know. There was still obviously trends that you wanted to follow. That's not what I'm saying. It's just kind of this like bigger group of people doing the same thing across the globe as opposed to like just being your own individual person in your like neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a great justice, but also let's play fucking Zelda. But yeah, 90s are crazy. What is this damn chart?
It looks like a moon phase chart.
Or a
And
phase?
I think these are locations. Like, I think this top left one is that that shipwreck
The
island that we've been
The
to.
archipelago, yeah.
So I think when it's this phase of the moon, that's where the ship's going to be.
Oh, because we still have to go to the ship. That's
Yeah.
right. We just got the ship shot.
The ghost
Okay.
ship with the ghosts. Ghosts in the ship with the shard.
So-
Or with the shard.
Well, okay, so should I just go to that archipelago and just try to figure it out?
Use that song to make it nighttime, and then look at the moon and see what it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Stop. And we're going to do... It's the Song of Passing. Right,
Yes.
left, down.
First try. But yeah, the 90s, yeah, it was the last time when you were just a kid in your neighborhood. And
I
not
used to go outside a lot
Yeah?
more in the 90s. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean like my parents, every time your parents wanted to bang, they were just like, everybody leave for 2 hours. Don't come home until dinner time.
I think there was also a lot of I don't know if things were safer, but there was a lot less known about like, hey, your kid's outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
But maybe there are more creeps now. I don't know. I really don't know. Also, I can't see the fucking moon.
I don't think things were safer in the sense of like kids getting snatched off the street.
Right.
I think there was just less like worldwide information about that. Like we
Sure.
didn't know that was widespread. Like you hear about like stranger danger and stuff, but like you didn't
Yeah.
think it was a real big problem that you had to protect your children inside at all times.
And maybe this is like Andy turning boomery, but I feel like back in the 90s or even in the early aughts too, I would say like people were a lot more neighborly. People
Oh,
were a
yeah.
lot more like willing to look after each other's kids on the block and in the neighborhood. And for what it's worth, I just moved to a neighborhood where we definitely see a lot of people taking care of each other, like which is
Yeah.
great to see. But maybe that happened more often before. I don't know. I will say one thing that I've definitely. I'm trying to get a peek of the moon, by the way, folks. I really
Try
don't
using
know. where the fucking-
your
Oh, that's actually a really good point. I could use that
telescope.
the spyglass. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. I can't remember what I was gonna say. It doesn't matter. Where the frick is the moon? Aha! It is a full moon.
That's full as fuck.
So,
Alright.
Nope, that was what I wanted to see.
All
So
right,
full
on a
moon.
Full moon. Oh, it's literally flashing.
Yeah, but I have to go to that crescent moon. Wherever we've seen that crescent moon, it looks familiar. I just really don't remember where it is.
Yeah. Look at your map and just see if you have it marked out. And if you don't, we'll just wait for another one.
I don't. Is it? I doubt I have a crescent moon anywhere here.
Oh, but the double balls, you do have that one.
The double bows. This one?
Yeah.
That one.
No, the one that one. That was
The
one.
slight
Of them.
one with testicular cancer. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, you don't got it.
I don't have it. So I have to wait a day,
Yeah.
basically. All right. I'm
Or
just gonna do
look
the
at the
song.
chart again. The C shot.
The sea child.
Because I don't know. Like what's the next one gonna be? Right.
Oh. The actual ghost ship chart
Yeah.
is a diamond.
Okay, so you need to
Definitely
wait 3 days in order, and then.
Oh,
be
because
at
we
that
got the
little,
we got the balls. Gotcha.
the
Yep,
big
yep,
ball,
yep.
little ball island, and that's
All
where
right,
it'll be.
let's do it. And it's the song of passing. Right, left, down. Right, left, down. And again.
We should probably get to that island before we do the
Good
night
call.
of.
Yeah. Good call. I'll just go there now. Where am I? I'm all the way down here, and we've got to go here. Let's see if our song brings us somewhere. Battle of the Gales, right? Yeah. Down, right, left.
Nice.
Oh, it goes right there. Nice. Nice. Okay, so. Nope, that wasn't it. It's right above us. Not bad.
Not bad.
Man, just hearing your sick voice makes me feel like I'm getting sick.
Yeah. Oh, is it obvious?
No. I mean, not too obvious. It's just me being a paranoid dick. Uh-oh. Is this going to be... It's just...
Now you're gonna have to shoot all the eyes again.
Nah. Fuck you. This is... I could not imagine playing this on GameCube and having to do this without the, like, crosshair. That'd be
man.
insane to me. I mean, not insane, but, like... Come on.
Dude, we grew up on the streets.
We grew up on these streets here, bud.
We didn't have shit back then.
No crosshairs.
If you
No.
wanted tips, you had to go buy a book.
No crosshairs. No fast sails. It was raw.
Yeah.
I felt like a pirate.
Yeah, if you wanted to figure out the solution to a puzzle, you had to either call a phone number or go to the store and pay $20 for a book that your parents were not going to pay $20
Or
for.
somebody on the playground. We've talked about playground rumors and stuff all the time. But hey, you're my Nintendo power for this game because this is your favorite Zelda, 3D Zelda.
You know, I actually do have the Nintendo Power Guide for Paper Mario, which if
That's
we ever get
awesome.
around to playing that, we're going to use that.
We will eventually get there. We will eventually get there. I'm still like a little like Mario RPG'd out.
Oh yeah.
Right. Just for now. Like that was so much fun, but that was a battle. We technically still have. We claimed we wanted to go back and go take on that final boss.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Piece of heart. Nice. I got a new piece.
Who knows?
But,
Maybe we will one day.
We will one day. I just it was hard. Oh,
It was.
We're going north. Yeah.
I think we're just going straight north. Yeah. That
Yep.
little guy.
Yep.
True.
True. Facts. Facts. Lies.
Lies.
False. Lies. False. All right. Here we go. Now we can do the song. Let's just confirm. Let's confirm on what moon phase we are.
Okay.
We need
yeah.
2
Let's go
more
in a
days.
circle. 2 more days. Yeah.
Right, left, down. Left and down. Nice. So this will bring us to the spermy island, right?
Yes.
It looks like a little sperm. Yeah, it does look like a little spermy guy. All right, here we go. One more.
Do we want to be on
Whoa,
the
there's a
boat?
chew right in front of me. What'd you say?
Do we want to be on the boat for this?
Do we?
I don't know, because I feel like we're going to have to sail up to this bitch, right?
This is true. I don't know. Excuse me. I've never fought him.
Yeah, I've
But
never
let's check
been
it
on a ghost ship before, so how should I know?
We'll be part of their ghostly ghost crew. Little. Yeah. I had 4 biscuits and I ate one.
Oh, shit, there it is.
I only had 3 biscuits. Where?
Past the island.
Fucking see what you're talking about.
It's on the other side of the island.
Ah! With my ghostly ghost crew. This thing is sick. So are we getting on it or we fight it? Oh, it's gonna. Oh, we
You're
just.
on it.
We're just on it.
You sort of phase shift into it, I guess.
All right, that's ghostly. Oh, I bet that looks like. Okay, yeah. There's this. This is also kind of for Maggie. There's this show that I watch called Toriko. It's like Dragon Ball Z plus Food Wars. Okay, it's an anime.
Yeah.
There is an ingredient later on in the show that's called the poison potato, and it looks exactly like this floor pattern. Like each one of those is a potato, and it's a poison potato.
Dude, this
Just
looks
saying.
like the carpet in an arcade.
Totally looks like a carpet in an arcade as well. The color. It's the color for
Fuck
sure.
yeah.
All right, we're going to get out the kokiri leaf. See if we can fly across. I don't
I don't
idea.
think we're flying across. I think we got to go down there and fight some bitches.
But that's clearly poison, right? Or no? Can I
Let's
just go?
find out.
Oh, no. We're good. Okay, then I need to... How do I beat these guys again? Light them up, essentially.
You need sunlight for them.
There's some
I
sunlight
don't know.
in the corner here, so we can do that.
Ah.
Come on. This is
Ooh.
going to be a little
Ooh, it's
tricky.
a gauntlet.
Don't worry. Buttlebutt is here. This guy's going to put right back together. There, that guy's back.
Bitch ass bitch.
But I am backwards. Buttons and shit, so a little tough. Sorry.
Yeah. Have
Do
you
my
also
best.
been going crazy the past couple days buying Christmas presents?
Not entirely. So Maggie and I mean, so for those of you who've been following our channel, we just bought a house, and so we're trying to be a little bit more like savvy of buying gifts this year. So I might make her something. Spoilers, Maggie.
Okay.
But we decided not to like buy each other's gifts this season because of that. So specifically for Maggie, it's going to be something, a little bit more crafty, and maybe we'll see. But we'll see.
Okay.
I don't know. If I find a good deal on something, I might grab it. No rules there, really. But then, yeah, I mean, I've been kind of collecting things a little bit all year for the other people that I want to get gifts for. Just as I see cool deals or something I think somebody would like. So, not too much crazy shopping, but I'm assuming I'm also really bad at planning to shop for people. I'm a good gift giver, I think, but like planning to shop is always like not my strong suit.
Yeah.
So like when it comes around to Black Friday, I'm like, I don't know, I'm not gonna, and then it's over. Like, okay. How about you? Have you been just going nuts?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like, because it's
You
been
are
Black
that guy.
Friday, Cyber Monday, and I have to buy gifts for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta go for the sales, because otherwise you're gonna be spending a lot more money.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true.
I'm almost done though.
Good. We're trying to do like a grab bag, I think, in our family, my immediate family, for like because I have 2 sisters and they each have significant others, and I think what we did last year was really awesome. We just drew names from a hat and said that's who you're getting a gift for, $50
Okay.
max, something like that, and that worked out pretty well. Motherfucker.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, we did it for the first time last year, and it worked really well. So I think we're gonna try to do that again. We'll see. Have you found any like insanely good deals without giving it away? Who's it for, or the thing?
Yeah, I found like a couple of good deals on Etsy. Like I found one for my brother.
Etsy! I forgot about Etsy.
Etsy has some, like, Etsy actually has Black Friday deals and not just like, it's Black Friday, 20% off,
Yeah.
sort of shit that they killed
Yeah.
Black Friday with.
Yep.
So I got like 60% off of like a thing for my brother, which was great. Because otherwise it would have been like $80, and I got it for like $30.
Nice, dude. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
There's this cool plugin that I learned about you can get for Chrome. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's called like Aru or something, Arzu, that gives you a graph on Amazon that tracks the history of the price of an item. Because like
Okay.
a few months before, Black Friday, they might actually boost the price, and then on Black Friday go down like 30% just to say that looks like a 30% deal, but actually it's probably been cheaper before or something. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then you can put like
those websites are super helpful. Oh,
here we
you
go.
got the Triforce.
So what's nice about this is it's like a plugin that shows up on the item page for Amazon. So you can just be shopping Amazon and be like, oh, what was the price history for this? It's pretty cool. Anyways, enough about that. Here's your line.
Oh. Well done, Puddlebutt. With the shards you have collected, the Triforce of Courage is now complete at last. We must make for Hyrule quickly. Or, sail around. Who
Sail
cares?
around, whatever it is. And we're going to go check out Hyrule next time on Spare Time Gamer.
Next time.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Really appreciate it. Spending some time with us and hanging out. If you like what we do, consider subscribing, help grow our channel, and leave a like on the video, help grow the video. And if you feel like it, leave a comment on the video. We're pretty active down there. Otherwise, as always, love you very much, and bye for now.
Bye.